Well, now I have the privilege of sharing my own views for a few minutes, though. Someone said that life is a long walk of many miles and milestones. 60 years is just another milestone, and I'm sure D.D. Sharma is going to go a long way. So when the invitation first came from the organizers, I was wondering as to what exactly would be my role, but now I realize, after what Professor Ramashisha mentioned, that if D.D. has to put in his place, then one needs the director of IIT Kanpur to do that. I was wondering, when did I meet D.D. Sharma first? And after a great deal of efforts, I could recall an incident when D.D. and I traveled in a car to Delhi airport from one of the places, could be CSIR or DSTR, for about half an hour or so. I certainly heard about him a lot, all good things though. So I had a great admiration for him. And so during that half an hour, but I never met him before, never talked to him before. So during half an hour, we became a friend forever. And this can happen only when you're traveling with a magnetic personality like D.D. Sharma. And believe me, after that we met many times. We exchanged notes, exchanged phone calls. He already, I was at Kharagpur, he moved to Calcutta, and then I actually moved to Calcutta as well. And there was an overlap when I was at CGCRI and he was at Cultivation of Science. Eventually he decided to come back to IISc Bangalore, but the bond continued. And then when a call came to move to IIT Kanpur, he greatly encouraged me. And for whatever reasons, I have no publication with him, no joint student, no project. But there were many occasions when he would pick up the phone and say that, Indranil, you are going to get this. This would happen. And some of these prophecies actually turned out true. But always I wondered that, what did I do to have so much of love and affection from such an excellent elder brother? Later on, when I moved to Kanpur, we had to organize peer review for the whole institute. And D.D. Sharma served in the Apex committee, which actually did review for the whole institute. And he made others more energetic and did a wonderful job. He said good things about IIT Kanpur, so we gave him Distinguished Alumnus Award. Jokes apart, when his name came up, there was no discussion that we indeed wish to honor him with one of the most coveted recognitions from IIT Kanpur. After that, we had a nice interaction in Muscat, and that's where I happened to get to know Mrs. Abha Das Sharma, also an alumnus of IIT Kanpur. And we carry so much fond memories of that particular event. And one day after this invitation came, so my wife and I, we were discussing that, this guy, can he be really 60? Because if two of us stand next to each other, some people might consider me to be his elder brother. My wife said, one thing I noticed, that even if it's a very serious gathering with lots of very scholarly and seniorly academic persons around, D.D. would always find something funny about that, and would always say something which will allow him not only to laugh, but which will also allow everyone else to erupt in laughter. So he's unputdownable. And I thought that's one of the most appropriate epithet I could find about him. Dipankar Das Sharma is really unputdownable. So I thought about what Aristotle said, that when you touch the water of a flowing river, you might think this water, like time, has flown by and would not come back. But you might also see The other part of the water has just arrived. So I believe firmly for him, 60 is a landmark which is just arrived before him and going to take him to places in future. On my personal behalf, on behalf of the entire IIT Kanpur extended family, on behalf of the friends, Professor Dipankar Das Sharma and Mrs. Abha Das Sharma and your entire family, we wish you all the very best, and we are sure the best is yet to come from you too. Thank you very much.